You might hear a dog barking in the background. If I let her in, is she gonna bark at me is the question. I don't want her in here. I don't want anyone in here. Hey, Sansore. What's up, girl? I'm gonna give everyone a minute to come on in. And hopefully allow for some emotional intelligence to kick in so that someone can get the dog away from my door. Yeah, I was actually not even going to go live because there's people in the house. That's never good for me. But this is casual, and I really want to talk about these. Hello, Elenia. I really wanted to talk about these new sheer tinted oils. So she'll get tired eventually. She'll tire herself out. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. If you're watching the playback, thank you so much for tuning in. And we're just going to jump right in. I've already, gotten ready for every other part of this look. This dress is so cute. It is from Target, and I feel so beautiful. I really love this. I can never figure out the mirroring for StreamYard, but yeah, definitely agree with that. I actually want to grab the other two shades on my own because they sent me these, and I want to grab the other two. So, anywho, we are going to start off with priming, and I'm going to do some underpainting today. Going over to the pier about 5 minutes from here, and so it's going to be nice and breezy. So I'm going to be using some cream products. Is this broken? Oh gosh, no, it was just stopped up with a dry bit of primer. This is a Tom Ford. There we go. My little pump is kind of out of whack. You were? I'm not trying much of anything these days. Mostly focusing on saving and trying to get my consulting business off the ground. I think my little pump is stopped up with oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Much better. I haven't used this one in a while, so it was like dried up. Tom Ford Soft Matte Primer. I'm gonna press that into the T-zone, honey. I sweat all over my face. Like my whole body will be dry. And my face will be drenched. I'm talking under the eyes, honey. Freaking like lashes dripping with sweat, all that. Which is also why you are not going to really catch me with much in the way of lashes this summer. Just my own and waterproof mascara. But yeah, so that was primer, which was Tom Ford Soft Matte Primer. And now I'm going to color correct and underpaint. My go-to right now is the Bobbi Brown correcting stick. I'm going to be using very deep because I'm just going to be taking care of my hyperpigmentation. Because the foundation I'm using actually does a great job with coverage otherwise. I'm noticing that I'm using less. A lot less. It's my contour brush that I like to use to pounce in this corrector. That way it stays right where I need it to be. I much prefer this lighting where I'm not using my room light, because that room light, if I remember correctly, I put like white daytime bulbs in there, but over time they turn yellow. And so now the lighting looks yellow again. So I just shut it off using a combination of natural light and a ring light. I think it's much better. All right. Now, am I just using one concealer? Yes. I'm going to use the Tom Ford Shade Illuminate. Nice to see you too. Thank you very much for coming, Ocean. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead with that first. I should have mapped this out before I went live, but you know, it's all good. We here. This is Terra in the Shade Illuminate Concealer. And I'm going to start off with this again and then use another brush to kind of refine it. I actually save, lately anyway, I save like sweeping it under, like directly under my eyes for the last step so that I have as little product as possible on my brush. Oh yeah, that looks so good. So where I live, they're adding a, I don't know what the equivalent would be where you guys are from. We call it the commuter rail. It's an extension of the subway, but it does like long distances. So it'll travel out to like the suburbs and bring you into the city. Does anybody, like, I think they call it Metro North in New York. So whatever that equivalent is for you guys, that's what they're building. They're building a station in my city. And they're also building up the pier because it's going to be directly across the street. So that's where we're going today for our little walk. It's a newly built section of the pier. It's so pretty. Has like cute little park benches, lush green grass, and it's near a tourist attraction called the Battleship Cove. Oh, it's called like BART or Light Rail where you're from. Yeah, that's about right. I've heard of that too. Getting a weird like gathering on this eye, not on this eye. Hopefully it resolves itself when I put the powder on. We'll see. Next, I'm gonna underpaint with this bronzer stick. This is actually for your body, but I'm gonna use it for my face. Okay. This is Tantalize from Marc Jacobs. And I'm just gonna treat it like a bronze highlighter. Yeah. I believe this is what I was going to use this brush for, to just kind of blend it in a little. It's cute. So after that, I think I'm good to put on my foundation. HD Makeup Forever. And this is the shade 4N68. I don't know why my body does this all the time. It's like this side of my body, I guess, hangs lower perhaps. I don't know, but the sleeve always goes down. I don't get it. Anyway, shout out to Grace of Everyday Edit. Going to be using this beauty to get my foundation on today. 1.5 pumps should take care of my face. I tend to not put too much makeup. Why I don't upload content anymore. I do upload content. I do short form content. So I'm mostly on like Instagram and TikTok right now. And I mean, truthfully, it's because my daughter doesn't leave me much time to dedicate to creating long form content. I wish that I could do more, but right now I simply cannot. I much prefer the time to like focus and dedicate myself to getting those sorts of things done without constant interruption. It's like, I don't know if many of you know this, but I do have anxiety and I have MDD. So whenever I am distracted like that, it takes a toll mentally on me. And I know she doesn't mean to, you guys. I'm not like mad at her or whatever, but it makes it very, very difficult to focus for me. So I have been sticking with short form content because of that. Thankfully, she's going to kindergarten. I thought it was going to be different when she got to preschool, but it's only half a day. And by the time I get home, I have maybe 3 hours, and then I still have to tidy up, and I still have to, make sure she gets her lunch together. Sometimes I have to go to policy council, which is her like student government, run errands, all that jazz. Thank you. And I miss you guys. I do want to make sure that you understand. I miss you a lot. And I miss doing content a lot. And I still watch everybody. I still watch everybody's videos. I don't really comment, but I always make sure to like the video. And the other short form content as well. Hey, yeah, look at that. Very natural looking. I love this HD foundation. And it didn't take very much. You were? Well, I hope that the journey gets easier from here since you were able to get diagnosed. So we've done foundation, concealer, all that jazz. Now, I'm gonna, before I powder, I'm gonna add these. I got this little sample pack some time ago from Sephora. And I am going to use two of them. I'm going to use this blush here, which is Soft Pinch, or Soft Pinch blush in the shade Joy. And then the highlighter on the end here. And these are both liquid products. This one is in the shade Flaunt. I've seen some people talk about these and always have great things to say. So hopefully it will work out for me today. I'm sure I don't need all this. I don't think I need all this. I'm going to take this little foundation brush from Sephora and since it's slanted, and use this for the application. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are pigmented. Oof. Goodness gracious. All right now. This is a pretty color. It's coral. I can fix this. It's a little much. These are extremely pigmented. All you need is a dot, child. I put way too much on. But this is fixable. We're good. We're fine. Go back with my foundation brush. There we go. Got the blush, but the blush doesn't have me. Indeed. Like way too much. But I think we're all right. I am going to powder over this, so I think we're good. Speaking of powder, we'll do that in just a second. I'm going to put the highlighter on, and I've learned my lesson from this situation. And so I will be very, very light-handed for the highlighter. Scooch about half a drop. Use it for both cheeks. And then I'm going to brush off the brush. Because, wow, intensity, honey. You will never need another one. Yeah, this is pretty. Dries quickly. You gotta work fast. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. I'm gonna take the tiniest bit more from my nose. Sure. Jeez. All right, let me go back in. More than I wanted, child. But we're good. I like that it's, you know, it's forgiving. That's so pretty. I like these. I don't know why I avoid them. I always avoid these when I'm in the store. But yeah, those are cute. Okay. Now, let's powder. So I'm going to be using Saie's Radiant Loose Setting Powder. And I'm going to be using medium for my highlighted areas and deep for the rest of my face. So I'm going to take this nice fluffy brush from BK Beauty. This is the 102. Not for, let me grab something else. For my highlight areas, I'm going to use a smaller one. This is the BK Beauty 108. Make sure that I'm not creasy. No. Nice. No creases. Amen. All right, very nice. And then for the rest of my face, I will use the deep, and I'll use that bigger brush. I hope the weekend is treating everybody good. It has been 2 beautiful days here in Massachusetts. I feel blessed because this whole week before that was really kind of cold. Really rainy. What I really love about this radiant powder is that you get, you know, you set your face, but you don't look powdery. So lovely. I'm just going to graze over the blush. I still want it to be kind of, you know, shiny. I know I'm bouncing around a little bit, but I'm excited. I haven't touched these in a while. This is the Kaja Poppy Champagne Beauty Bento. So this is like a nice bright poppin' bento trio. You get, is it 2 matte shades in this one? Yeah, you get 2 matte shades. You get this one, the middle shade, and then you get a pretty shimmer. And this shimmer is kind of like gold. I'm going to be focusing on the bottom 2, and then take it from there and decide if I want to add shimmer or not. So firstly, take a refer brush. Refer number 1 to add the orange shade. Can you guys see that? There we go. To add the matte orange shade. And there's a nice bit of pigmentation on these beauty bentos. I used to talk about them a lot. I collected all of them. I even have one of the cream blush versions. And I don't have any primer on my eyes. So this is just straight up what you get. So that's the orange shade in comparison to my eye, which is a bit pigmented. You know, my natural eye is a little bit darker. They blend out nicely. You know, just a nice basic shadow, cute and compact to take with you. Speaking of taking with you or like travel, I'm so excited. Y'all, I managed to get tickets to the African American History Museum in DC. So when Nala finishes school in June, we're gonna take a weekend and go down to DC. I'm very, very excited. So teaching her about where she comes from, our lineage, you know. Very excited about that. And then I'm going to take the deeper shade on the bottom. I tried to get it a little further out. I actually wanted to go for my 39th birthday. But since it's booked, my goodness, it's still booked out. I thought that if I waited a couple of years, but apparently not. But yeah, they had a spot available in June, and I was like, you know, we just gonna have to make it work. Nala's excited about staying in a hotel. She was like, we're going to the museum and we're staying in a hotel. Oh gosh. She cracks me up. And the hotel is pet friendly, so I will be bringing baby girl's fluff, little floof with us. You haven't missed anything? I mean, you haven't missed much, I'll say. I haven't done any sculpting. I haven't done my brows yet. And then lastly, for the sort of shimmer portion of things, I'm going to let that be the main lid color. And just kind of smooth it out near the lash line. And bring it to the inner corner. And then blend it out. Just that cute little hint. I mean, I hardly have any lid space anyway. This one is Poppy Champagne, and it is number 6. Isn't that cute? It's just so simple. 1, 2, 3. And it has a mirror in it. So if you are traveling, you can at least, you know, get to look at what you're doing. And I think these are like $26. So not bad considering what you get in here. Got a little fallout there. Use my powder. Okay. Got it. Just going to even things out. All right. Dyke in business. You're welcome, Maya. And thank you very much, lovely. Appreciate you. So yeah, there we are. There's the little eye look, you know. And got the blush on, all that jazz. Okay. Let's sculpt because I can't wait anymore. I can't wait anymore. I am ready. So we have the one, the only Dames bronzer. And I had another one. Like I pulled out my Victoria Beckham just in case I wanted to like. Oh, you do? Let me get y'all a little spin. Because it's cute as can be. All right, y'all. So here she go. Goes about there. And this is very mini on me. There she is. And this is actually a long sleeve. Long sleeve with the little like, what do you call that? Like a, I don't know what you call that. And I should know. How dare I not know? But you can wear a long sleeve or pull it up. Like I like to pull it up because I want to show off my bracelets. But yeah, she's cute. And then it has like this hook, just in case, you know, little modesty hook. I had to push the girls up because I'm grown and free. All right. Thank you, sis. But yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and bronze up. And if I feel like I need some more warmth, I'll use my Victoria Beckham. But honestly, I'm really seeing it for this this girl right here. And this is just a contour brush that I'm using to put it on. I'm just gonna kind of set that forehead area that I bronzed up earlier. And then sculpt a little bit under this chin, honey. Now, I have lost quite a bit while I've been MIA, y'all. I've actually lost almost 30 pounds. But that chin, she persists. All right. I'm going to take this since I haven't used it the way I was going to and use it for here. The fact that it just took a little bit, darling. Morning, Nikki. Yeah, right? So spring. Thank you. All right. The face is facing, right? So I think I'm happy where that is. And I'm just going to fill in the brows and then do my little mascara thing. I don't even do liner anymore, y'all. Because why? I ain't got no damn eyeballs. No, I'm kidding. I have a purple liner that I think I want to use. Yeah, I have a purple liner. Here she is. This by Terry Crayon Black Star in black print. Is this black? Oh, it is black. That's a nice, that is actually pretty nice. Why does it have purple on the top here? You see that? There's a purple line. But it's a black. All right. But I don't have a purple line here. What is going on? This one is Deep Amethyst. There we go. Jeez. Anyway. Let's get a little bit of this Gucci on. I have 2 backups waiting for me. These things last so long. And I'm still going. Sharpener. I can't believe how fast this is going without being interrupted. Hallelujah. Okay. Swatch the Deep Amethyst. I'll swatch both. This and because I left the by Terry out so that I can tightline at least. Yeah, it's black. The one on the bottom is by Terry. The one on the top is Wayne Goss Deep Amethyst. I'm gonna use both because I need to tightline for my mascara, and then I'm gonna use on the lower lash line the Deep Amethyst. I'm actually gonna smudge it. That's why I didn't put anything down there at all. And then I'll probably blow it out with the Kaja shadow again. But yeah, let's go ahead and fill in these brows a little bit. And this is Chatain. I don't know. Please, girl, don't even try to read that. I sharpened that away already. It's so easy. I love these pencils. There will probably come a day where it's like the only thing I use for my eyebrows. Because everything I try just doesn't compare as far as what I need for my eyebrows and what I like. Yeah, very pretty. I love it. Okay. So now that I like where that is, I'm just going to go ahead and set it with my Patrick Ta. Where are my tops? There we go. The brow lamination gel. I like to leave it a little spiky, you know, a little fluffy looking. And then I'm going to curl my lashes just a little. But this, I'm going strong with her. I'm going to stick beside her, okay? The Ilia Longest Lash Mascara. All right. Let go. I have to get some waterproof mascara. Yesterday I was sweating so gosh darn bad, y'all. I sweat off my mascara. Which lash curler did you get? A little comb at. So this has a comb on it, like this part right here. At the very top is a comb, and then the rest is an hourglass shaped situation. So I use the comb first, and then I twist to distribute the product. Man, does this like, ugh. And then just add as much as you want from there. So it creates like separation and adds the product to like every lash. Genius. Oh man. Don't do this, Chai. That's my favorite way to create content. I was actually talking to my mom about this recently, about like how much I miss doing lives, and you know, in the middle of the panty, how the community that we built was just so beautiful, so fun. Yeah, that's insane. I can't get over it every single time. Thank you. So I'm going to do one more coat, and then, and I'm not going to do my bottom lashes because like I said, you guys, I sweat so bad. There's just no point in doing my bottom lashes because they're just going to melt off. But yeah, I'm going to just do one more coat. Indeed. Wow, indeed. All right. Little tight lining. I'm gonna keep it together. I'm gonna keep it together, y'all. Because then I'll, you know, have to start over. So I'll keep it together. I want to tight line. Yes. So I am gonna take that by Terry liner and just graze it over my tight line. Wow, that's the first time I've managed to do that successfully without my eyes watering. And then I'm just going to take that deep amethyst Kohl from Wayne Goss. So it's in the waterline, but I'm like bringing it out a little bit. To smudge it out with the orange shadow that I used. And I'll do like a close-up photo and post it on my Instagram so you guys can see, hopefully, what that looks like. I'm gonna take a smaller brush. Or like a flatter brush. Yeah, like this one. And just use the that first orange shade. And now, I'll keep this up. Yeah, I'll be keeping this up. So now we're going to work on the lips. And I just want to show you these by themselves, and then I'm going to do my lip combo. So for anybody who's not familiar, Merit Beauty came out with 4 of these tinted lip oils. But the difference between these and the previous lip oils is that these are sheer and new colors. So the other lip oils, I'll give you an example. One second. I'm going to grab a couple of them because I have quite a few. Yeah, these are pretty close. They're more opaque for sure, these beauties. This one, I believe, yep, Marrakesh, one of my favorites. This is what the shade would look like going on. Of course, I knock it over. It is what it is. But that's Marrakesh. And another beauty that they came out with shortly after that. Oh, Sangria came out at the same time. I thought this was Falcon Child. But this is Sangria. As you can see, those are pretty opaque, right? So this will give you a nice tint to your lip. Very similar, like lip oil. Like the formula is the same, but these are sheer and these colors are brand new. So this color is Les Deux. Hopefully I said that correctly. And show you what that looks like. It's a pretty pink. It gives a slight tint to the lips, but it's definitely more sheer. And then Chatain is more of a peachy pink or a softer pink. I think the other one is a little deeper and juicier, more blue leaning. Yeah. Love these. Keep at least one in my purse. Yesterday, I did a cute lip combo with my Chanel liquid lip and then this over top. Girl, so pretty. But today, I am going to use the Chantecaille lip crayon, the Limette Stylo in Meadowsweet. And I'm just going to graze my lip with this. That's it. And this is like mostly, oh God, a little dry there. Mostly to just kind of even out my lips as much as possible. Not really trying to add too much color. There. And I'm going to take Le Deux. Well, I already have some on my hand, y'all. Let me just take it from here and put this on top. Isn't that beautiful? Mm-hmm. It does. And then when you add more, the stain just gets a little bit deeper. So pretty. Grab another paper towel. But yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of the lip oils. They also have a clear one that has like gold glitter in it. That one's beautiful too. But these new shades are so pretty. So pretty. Cannot get over this color. It looks like a nude lip with the gloss, but because like I just evened out my lip tone, I think it just really kind of highlights that subtle pink. So yeah, y'all, that is the look for today. I am feeling it. This Rare Beauty. I see you. Even though that wasn't. You have Chatain and Mapleton. Mapleton is definitely, I'm just going to get the other two. I'm a completionist when it comes to these. This is a great look. Really great. And I'm surprised I didn't get any on my hair. Yes, I did. I'm lying. I did. Let me try to get it off. Not too much though. I used to like really not pay attention to my hairline when I was super blonde. But now I think I've improved. So with that said, friends, we're well under an hour and I am very proud of myself. I have a link for you guys to shop the Merit lip oils if you would like. I will also list the products later on today. I don't even know when I'm going to get around to it, but I'll list the products that I used today. And I'll update you guys with a post on the community page. If you are not subscribed to my channel, the community page is where my subscribers can see any updates that I post, kind of like notifications. So if you want to check that out, please do. If you ring the notification bell, you'll get those in your notifications on your app or your web page as well. And that will do it for this video. I didn't even touch that Victoria Beckham bronzer. And y'all know that was my girl. Are you kidding me? Everyone enjoy your Sunday. Love you for sticking around and hanging with me. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Love you. Bye.